KPRC2 investigator Mario Diaz is standing by in downtown Houston to continue our coverage on the guilty plea which rocked Houston City Hall last week. First, a quick recap on that corruption scandal involving one of Mayor Sylvester Turner's top aides. William Paul Thomas pleaded guilty to a federal conspiracy charge. And Mario, tonight you were looking into what happens next after this guilty plea. And first, we want to mention that you reported on Thomas years ago, and he was the focus of corruption claims back then.
Keith, you're referencing a February 2020 case that KPRC2 investigates uncovered about a $500,000 email offer to Thomas to get the mayor on board to help close a private land deal. That private land deal did not happen, but that email for $500,000 of that offer was entertained. Considering that and last week's developments with a guilty plea surrounding conspiracy at the federal level tied to bribery, there are some here at City Hall that are asking for a full audit of Thomas's actions during the Turner administration.
We should look at all of the dealings that William Paul was involved with.
This from Houston City Council member Michael Kubosh regarding William Paul Thomas. His comments coming less than a week after the feds confirmed to KPRC2 investigates Thomas pled guilty to conspiracy involving bribes. Should the city of Houston conduct an entire review of William Paul's history within the city?
I don't think that's unreasonable because he didn't have the authority to make those decisions anyway, and yet he did.
Councilmember Mike Knox says he has confidence in the city's attorney and the Office of Inspector General to conduct a thorough investigation.
Arturo Michel is a quality guy. You know, I like him. I think that he's honest, and you know, he's going to do the right thing. He didn't want to go to prison either. None of us do, right? Except for William Paul.
Kubosh disagrees.
It should be independent, away from the city attorney's office, because the mayor controls the city attorney.
Mayor Turner's office says the city's OIG is investigating the limited amount of information available through the recently released criminal information.
I don't expect that William Paul will be the last one that we talk about on this issue.
The feds in their criminal case against Paul highlight HFD and the city's permitting department. HFD Chief Sam Pena confirms to me there have been no suspensions or terminations since Thomas's federal guilty conviction came to light. Keep in mind, Thomas was the director of city council relations, a liaison between the mayor's office and city council. They are off this week. They will be meeting again next week. It's important to note, though, that so far there has been no replacement named for Thomas. Live at City Hall, Mario Diaz, KPRC2 investigates.